Hello, my amazing friends. Today, I'm not just going to give you a list of habits. No. Today, I'm going to give you the keys to change your life. I want you to imagine something right now. Imagine waking up in the morning, not feeling tired, not feeling lazy, not feeling lost or anxious, but waking up with power, with clarity, with energy, with purpose. Imagine waking up and knowing exactly who you are, where you are going, and what you need to do to get there. Now let me ask you a question. Why do some people succeed faster, think sharper, feel better, and grow faster than others? They're not born special. They don't have magical powers. They simply do something most people don't. They control their morning. Because let me tell you a hard truth, my friend. If you can't control your morning, you will never control your day. And if you can't control your day, your dreams will slowly disappear. Success isn't about luck. It's not about being born rich or smart. It's about what you do in the first hour of your day. And today, I'm going to show you the 7 most powerful, life-changing, success-creating morning habits of the world's most successful people. These are not trends, not random YouTube tips. These are the exact habits that transform average people into high performers, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually. But listen, this video is not for lazy people. This video is not for people who want to complain. This is for people who want to break their limits. This is for you. If you're tired of waking up and feeling like you're not enough, if you're tired of feeling lost, slow, confused, distracted, if you want to wake up with power, energy, discipline, and success in your blood, then you need to stay with me. Because today, I'm not just teaching you morning habits. I'm giving you a roadmap to becoming the strongest, clearest, most powerful version of you. And if you stay with me till the end, I promise, this video won't just motivate you. It will change how you wake up tomorrow. It will change how you live the rest of your life. And also improve your English listening practice. So grab a notebook, take a deep breath, because we're starting right now. Habit 1. Wake up at the same time every day. No excuses. Yes, this sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest things to master. And that's why it's powerful. See, successful people don't just wake up early. They wake up on time. Every day, okay? No matter what. And here's the truth. The first battle of your day is with your alarm clock. And whoever wins that battle controls your life. Let's be honest. You've had those mornings. You set your alarm for 6:30 a.m., but when it rings, your hand reaches out. Snooze. You tell yourself, just 5 more minutes. But that 5 minutes turns into 30. That 30 minutes turns into chaos. Now you're rushing. You're panicking. You skipped your breakfast. You're scrolling your phone. Your day is already out of control. And it hasn't even started. But now imagine this. Every day, your eyes open at 6:30 a.m. Not because you have to, but because you trained yourself to rise. You sit up. You breathe deeply. You feel calm. You feel proud. You say, let's go. This one simple discipline, waking up at the same time every day, builds something inside you that most people never have. Inner power. It tells your mind, I am not weak. I am not lazy. I control me. Because when you win the first battle of the day, your brain feels powerful, and that energy continues the whole day. Let me give you an example. There's a reason military soldiers, world-class athletes, CEOs, and high performers all have one thing in common. They wake up at the same time every single day. Not just because of discipline, but because your brain needs rhythm. Your body needs a clock. When you wake up at random times every day, your brain is confused. But when you wake up on time every day, your brain becomes faster, sharper, more focused. And here's the secret. It's not about waking up at 5 a.m. It's about waking up at your time and making it non-negotiable. Choose your time, 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., even 7 a.m. But stick to it. Every single day, even on weekends. Yes, even if you're tired. Because that's when the magic happens. The moment you wake up on time when you don't feel like it, you grow, you upgrade, you rise. And here's one last thing. The way you wake up is the way you speak to yourself. If you hit snooze, your brain hears, I'm not ready, I'm not strong, I'm not in control. But when you wake up on time and get out of bed with purpose, your brain hears, I lead, I own my life, I am becoming successful. So habit 1 is this. Choose your time. Make it sacred. Never break it. Win the morning. And the morning will win the day for you. Habit 2. Don't touch your phone for the first 60 minutes. Your first hour should build your mind, not bury it. Let's face it. What's the first thing most people do when they wake up? They grab their phone, eyes still half closed, scrolling Instagram, checking messages, notifications. Before their feet even touch the floor, their brain is already full of noise. Let me ask you something. How can you create a powerful life if the first thing you feed your mind is someone else's life? How can you be focused and confident if the first 10 minutes of your day are spent comparing yourself to people on social media? This is not a small habit. This is a battle for your brain. And if you lose this battle in the first hour, your focus, energy, mood, self-worth, and goals are already under attack. Imagine 2 versions of you. Version A. You wake up, grab your phone instantly. You check WhatsApp, see a stressful message from work. Then you open Instagram, see someone's perfect body, expensive car, or luxury vacation. You open YouTube, watch some drama, some silly video. By the time you get out of bed, you feel anxious, tired, low. Your brain is filled with other people's opinions, problems, and fake lives. That's how most people start their day. Now, version B. You wake up and you don't touch your phone. You sit up slowly. You breathe. You go to the mirror, splash cold water on your face. You journal for 3 minutes. You write in English. Today, I will stay calm. I will grow. I am becoming better. You make your tea or coffee. Do 10 stretches. You feel light. You're not in a rush. You own your day. Your thoughts are yours. No noise, no drama, no comparison. You feel in control. Do you see the difference? The first version is a slave to technology. The second version is the leader of their life. That's the difference between successful people and everyone else. They protect their morning mind like gold, because that first hour is your foundation. And you can't build a strong life on a weak foundation. When you open your phone first, you're saying, other people's voices are more important than mine. But when you delay that phone, even for just 60 minutes, you're saying, I choose peace. I choose growth. I choose me. Now let's make it practical. What can you do instead of checking your phone? Stretch your body. Brush your teeth slowly. Feel the water. Write 2 to 3 sentences in English. Example: I am improving my English. I am confident. I am strong. Make tea or water with lemon. Breathe deeply. Thank life. Read one page of a good book. Set your 3 goals for the day. Even if you just do 3 of these, you win. You don't need 2 hours, just 30 to 60 minutes of clarity. But it starts by not touching that phone. This one habit will multiply the power of every other habit. So please, for the next 7 days, try this. Wake up and don't touch your phone for 1 hour. Your brain will feel uncomfortable at first. It will crave the dopamine. It will say, just check for 2 minutes. But fight it. Win it. Own it. And you'll discover a version of yourself that's stronger, clearer, and 10x more focused than ever before. Habit 3. Move your body. Activate your power. Your body is the fuel station of your mind. Treat it like one. Here's something most people don't realize. If you don't move your body in the morning, you are starting your day without energy, without confidence, and without fire. You don't need a gym. You don't need expensive clothes. You don't even need 1 hour. What you need is a signal to your body. Wake up. It's time to conquer, because your body and mind are connected. When your body is weak, your brain becomes lazy. When your body is tired, your mind becomes negative. When your body is stiff, your emotions get blocked. But when you move, you breathe deeper. Your blood flows. Your brain sharpens. Your mood lifts. Your confidence rises. And the best part? It takes just 10 to 15 minutes. Let me show you how powerful this can be. Let's say it's 6:45 a.m. You get out of bed, no scrolling. You stand near the window. You breathe. You do 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 squats. Your heart starts to beat faster. You stretch your arms, touch your toes. You roll your shoulders, rotate your neck. You feel light. You feel awake. You feel alive. That's not just exercise. That's transformation. Your brain is now ready to focus. Your heart is ready to give. Your day is ready to begin. Now let me ask you something powerful. When was the last time you did something for your body, just to say thank you? It carries your stress. It holds your pain. It's been through your laziness, your bad days, your anxiety. But it still wakes up with you. Your body is your greatest tool. Treat it like a gift. Even 10 minutes of morning movement is enough to say, I care. I respect myself. I'm ready. Walk around your house for 10 minutes. Jumping jacks or high knees, 1 minute each. Sun salutations, Yoga Surya Namaskar, 5 rounds. Stretching arms, neck, back, legs. 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 sit-ups. Simple and powerful. Dance to your favorite song. Yes, even that works. Bonus. While you move, listen to English motivational audios. You'll train your mind and improve your English at the same time. Remember, a moving body creates a moving life. A still body creates a still dream. Don't wait for energy. Create it every morning with your body, because successful people don't wait to feel motivated. They move their body, and motivation comes naturally. Habit 4. Sit in silence every morning, even for just 5 minutes, because the most successful people in the world are not the loudest. They are the clearest. And clarity only comes in silence. You wake up, your eyes are open, your body is moving. But what about your mind? Is it also awake, or is it still running from yesterday? Most people start their morning carrying yesterday's noise, yesterday's stress, yesterday's mistakes, yesterday's arguments, yesterday's failures. And because they never stop to clean that noise, they carry it for years. But silence is the medicine that most people never take. And that's why they stay tired, even after sleeping 9 hours. That's why they stay confused, even after watching 100 motivational videos. That's why they stay emotionally weak, even after working so hard, because their mind is full and their heart is heavy. Now listen carefully. This is not about spiritual talk. This is about becoming mentally unbeatable. All the most successful people, billionaires, monks, world leaders, elite athletes, they all understand something that most people don't. If you don't control your mind in the morning, it will control you the entire day. And you can't control a loud mind. You can only control a calm one. Let me give you an example. There's a man. Every day, he wakes up and immediately starts thinking, I have so much to do today. I didn't finish my work yesterday. What if I fail? Why am I not like other people? I'm tired. I'm confused. I'm late. I'm not good enough. Now here's the truth. He hasn't even gotten out of bed yet. And already his brain is attacking him. And the worst part? He thinks it's normal. Now let's imagine something different. Another man wakes up. He sits on the floor, legs crossed, back straight, eyes closed. He puts his hand on his heart, and he simply breathes. He's not trying to empty his mind. He's not chanting anything. He's simply sitting in silence, watching his thoughts, watching his breath, watching his feelings come and go like clouds. And after just 5 minutes, his heartbeat slows down. His nervous system calms. His thinking becomes clear. He's not overwhelmed. He's not reactive. He's not tired. He's ready. That's not meditation. That's power. That's success. Because what you do in silence builds who you become in noise. And life will always be noisy. People will shout. Problems will come. Distractions will attack. But if your morning includes silence, then your inner world becomes stronger than the outer world. And that's how successful people lead. Now let's be practical. You don't need candles. You don't need a yoga mat. You don't need a mountain. You need 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Sit on your bed, or on the floor, or on a chair. No phone, no talking, no distractions, just sit. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose slowly, and out through your mouth. And if your mind is full of noise, don't panic. That's normal. Let the thoughts come. Let the fear come. Let the overthinking come. Don't fight it. Just watch it, like clouds passing in the sky. And slowly, those clouds begin to disappear. That's when you find something magical. Stillness. And inside that stillness is clarity. And inside that clarity is your next step. Every powerful person in history, from Marcus Aurelius to Steve Jobs to modern thinkers, all had one thing in common. They knew the power of a quiet mind, because a quiet mind makes loud decisions. So your mission every morning is simple. Before you speak to anyone, before you scroll anything, before the world touches you, sit in silence. Let your soul speak. Because in silence, you don't meet the world. You meet yourself. And when you meet yourself, that's when the real success begins. Habit 5. Write down your top 3 priorities every morning. Because without direction, your energy is wasted. And wasted energy is the graveyard of your potential. Let me ask you something. Do you know the difference between a productive person and a busy person? A productive person finishes what matters. A busy person finishes nothing. They run around all day, switching between tasks, checking emails, answering messages, doing small things that feel urgent. But at the end of the day, they feel empty, like they were everywhere, but got nowhere. And here's the scary part. Most people live their whole life like that. They confuse motion with meaning, activity with achievement. But truly successful people, they don't work harder. They work smarter. They don't try to do 20 things every day. They do 3 important things with complete focus, clarity, and discipline. And that's why they grow faster, feel better, and achieve more with less stress. Let me give you a powerful, real-life feeling example. Imagine a man named Daniel. Every morning he wakes up and says, "Today I'm going to be productive." So he cleans his room, checks his emails, replies to his group chats, scrolls Twitter, reads random news, starts a YouTube video, opens a book, closes it, opens a document, leaves it. He's busy all day, but at night, he feels unfulfilled, like he didn't move forward, like something is missing. Now imagine another man, Jack. Every morning, Jack opens a notebook and writes just 3 things. 1. Finish chapter 3 of my book. 2. Send proposal email to client. 3rd, 30-minute English speaking practice. He puts these on a sticky note, sticks it on his wall. And no matter what happens during the day, Jack focuses on just those 3. He doesn't chase distraction. He chases results. At night, Jack looks at the paper. All 3 are done. His brain feels satisfied. His heart feels confident. That's the power of morning priority writing. When you write what matters, your mind stops overthinking. You stop wasting energy deciding all day what to do next. You don't live in reaction. You live with intention. Now let's make it practical. Get a small notebook, or use your phone's notes. Right after your silence or stretch, ask yourself, what are the 3 most important things I must do today? Not 10, not 20, only 3. Write them down, in clear, simple words. If you're an English learner, write them in English. It improves your writing and confidence. Example, practice 20 English sentences. Apply for new job online. Record my YouTube script voice. Keep it real. Keep it doable. And here's the secret. Do those 3 things before anything else. Don't wait till 5 p.m. when your energy is low. Finish them early. That's how you win days. And if you win enough days, you win weeks. If you win weeks, you win months. If you win months, you change your life. Because success isn't built in one explosion. It's built in consistent, clear daily actions, repeated again and again until your future changes. And that begins with just a list of 3 priorities each morning. So, from tomorrow, before the world enters your brain, let your brain enter your goals. Habit 6. Read something powerful every morning. Because your brain is a garden, and what you read is the seed. Let me tell you something most people never think about. Every morning when you wake up, your brain is empty, like a clean page. You've just slept for 6, 7, maybe 8 hours. Your body has recharged. Your heart has slowed. Your mind is open. Now, the question is, what will you write on that page? Most people write garbage. They open their phone and feed their brain gossip, fake news, social media, jokes, drama, negativity. And they wonder, why am I still unmotivated? Why am I still scared to grow? Why does life feel meaningless? It's simple. You can't plant poison in your mind and expect it to grow flowers. Your brain is a garden, and what you feed it becomes your life. This is why the world's most successful, wise, and powerful people begin their day with reading. Not for entertainment, not for scrolling, but for building themselves. because they understand this truth. What you read in the morning becomes how you think during the day, and how you think during the day becomes the life you live every day. Let me show you how powerful this habit can be. Let's take two people. Same age, same job, same city. One of them wakes up every morning, drinks tea, and reads 10 pages of a powerful book. Books about courage, focus, psychology, confidence, business, emotional strength. Every morning he reads something that makes him think, something that makes him grow, something that makes him pause and reflect. After 30 days, he's not the same man. His decisions are better. His thinking is clearer. His confidence is higher. He speaks more powerfully. He has ideas. He understands life. He sees opportunities others miss. And now, let's look at the second man. He wakes up, scrolls videos, checks messages, watches memes, listens to gossip. After 30 days, he's also not the same. He's more tired, more distracted, more confused. Why? Because they both fed their brain something, but only one planted growth. The other planted garbage. This is not about being smart. It's about being intentional. And here's the truth. 10 pages a day can change your life forever. Now you may ask, but what should I read? The answer is simple. Read anything that helps you. Understand yourself. Build discipline. Strengthen your mindset. Improve your confidence. Master your emotions. Learn from successful people. Some great types of books for beginners are simple self-help books in easy English, motivational stories of real people who changed their life, books on habits, focus, or discipline, English learning books that are practical and inspiring, books that teach you something about life. And here's a tip. If English is not your first language, don't worry. Start small. Read one paragraph, then read it again. Write down 3 new words. Speak the sentences out loud. Let the book become your teacher, your mirror, your friend. You don't need to understand everything. You need to understand yourself as you read. Let the books challenge your thinking. Let the books break your laziness. Let the books show you what's possible. Because in every powerful book, there's a voice that says, you can be more. You just have to listen. Make this your habit. Every morning, after your silence and movement, read at least 10 minutes. Don't wait for motivation. Read to become motivated. Don't wait for answers. Read to ask better questions. Because books don't just teach you. They remind you of who you truly are. Habit 7. Speak or think in English for 5 minutes every morning. Because if you want to change your life, you must first change your voice. Let's now talk about something very personal to you. Your English. And let's be honest, you're not just watching this video to learn habits. You're here because you want to grow. And part of that growth is learning to speak English fluently, confidently, and without fear. Now I will tell you a secret. One of the most powerful things you can do every morning is this. Speak in English for just 5 minutes. And I don't mean speaking to someone else. I mean speaking to yourself. Yes, you heard that right. Because when you speak to yourself in English every morning, you are doing something most people never do. You are training your mind and your tongue at the same time. You are removing fear from your brain. You are building fluency. You are becoming comfortable with your own voice. Let me show you how this works. Imagine you stand in front of a mirror. It's 7:30 a.m. You look at yourself, and you begin to speak in English. You don't worry about grammar. You don't try to be perfect. You just speak. You say, Today, I will improve myself. I will speak in English. I will not care about mistakes. I believe in myself. Then you say, I am grateful for this life. I am stronger than yesterday. I will learn something new today. Then you describe your goals in English. I want to become fluent in English. I want to build a business. I want to be confident in front of people. Now pause. What just happened? You didn't just speak. You changed your emotional state. You activated your brain. You planted the seed of confidence. And when you do this every single day, your fear of English disappears. Because now, English is not a subject. It's not an exam. It's your language of power. It becomes your voice. And that voice will take you places you never imagined. Let me tell you something from my heart. English is not just a skill. It is a tool of opportunity. It's the bridge between where you are and where you want to go. If you want global freedom, speak English. If you want better jobs, speak English. If you want to share your story with the world, speak English. If you want to break the limits of your background, your past, your environment, then train your English every morning like your life depends on it. Because it does. Now here's how you can practice every day. Step 1. Stand in front of a mirror. Step 2. Speak for 5 minutes about anything. Your day, your dreams, your thoughts. Step 3. Record your voice if possible, not to judge, but to improve. Step 4. Speak slowly. Focus on clarity, not speed. Step 5. End with a power sentence. Something like, I am learning, I am growing, and I will succeed. This habit will do 3 things. 1. Build confidence. 2. Build fluency. 3. Build belief. Most people are scared to speak English because they don't hear themselves enough. But when your ears get used to your English voice, the fear disappears. You start thinking in English. You start responding in English. And one day, without fear, without overthinking, you will speak like you were born for it. And that's the goal. So make this your rule. Every morning speak in English, even if just for 5 minutes. Let it be slow, let it be broken, let it be real. But let it be yours, because your voice is not weak. It's just waiting for you to believe in it. And that belief begins in the morning. Now you have all 7 habits. Not just habits, but weapons. Not just tips, but life strategies. And if someone watches this video from beginning to end, they won't just become more successful. They'll become unstoppable. Became now, my friend. You know the 7 morning habits that have changed millions of lives. And if you truly follow them, even for just the next 30 days, your life will no longer feel the same. You will wake up with direction. You will feel stronger. You will walk through your day with clarity. And slowly, quietly, powerfully, you will become the person you always dreamed of becoming. Because success isn't about doing one big thing once. It's about doing the right things every single morning. With heart, with discipline, with belief. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fast. You just need to show up for yourself every morning. Don't let your past stop you. Don't let your fear lie to you. Don't let the world tell you you're not good enough. Because you are good enough. And if nobody told you today, let me be the first to say, I believe in you. And now it's time you believe in yourself. And before you go, if this video touched you, if you felt something inside you change, if you want to grow with us every single day, if you want to become fluent in English, confident in life, and unstoppable in your journey, then please subscribe to our channel. This is your second home. This is your family of fighters. This is a place where every video is made with love, truth, and power, just for you. So subscribe now, and let's grow together. Your journey has just begun, and we'll be here with you every step of the way.